Okay, all right, so in this video, I want to talk about the positives of being a weekend dad, right? And I know we're not supposed to have positives about not having your kids every day, but I don't care. So, one of the most obvious reasons is going to be not having your kids every single day, right? It's like I'm free. What's so good about not having them every day is that I don't have to clean every day. I don't have to clean every single day, right? Um, 5 minutes of them being here, and it looks like the house hasn't been cleaned in weeks, right? And usually, if the house looks like it hasn't been cleaned in weeks, it's because the house hasn't been cleaned in weeks, you know. But we're getting better at that. But now, if the house hasn't been cleaned in weeks, it's because the boy and the girl have been here for 5 minutes, and within those 5 minutes, there's toys everywhere. Everything's been pulled out. It's insane. It's crazy, right? And I don't understand it. It's like all of their toys are pulled out. Again, they're not playing with them. They pull them out for I don't know, inventory reasons. Let's see if they're all there, all 4,000 of them. There's that, and then the girl pulls out every dress she's ever owned, right? And she's already gotten dressed like 4 different times, and it's barely 10 a.m. And I'm like, why is there 4 different outfits thrown on the ground? Like, did we go to 4 different places? It's barely 10 a.m. And then here she comes out of her room with a bathing suit. I'm like, a bathing suit? We don't even own a pool. What if you don't even like taking baths? What's the point of a bathing suit right now? What did you do over there? What's going on in your room? Right? And I don't even want to go look at that because that's a whole nother fiasco, right? Because that place stays a mess because I'm not cleaning that up, right? I'm the maid of the house, and I gotta clean, and I'm not cleaning either kid's room. Um, the other one is I get to sleep in. I literally get to sleep in till I feel like waking up. When they're here, it's like 6 a.m. They're awake, and it's not awake like we're laying there and we're watching TV, right? No, it's an awake like I want to eat breakfast. I want eggs. They start having demands at 6 a.m. I want eggs. I want bacon. I want chocolate milk. I don't want regular milk. I want chocolate milk, right? The boy wants something different than the girl, and it's as soon as you wake up, it's just going, right? And when they're not here, I get to sleep in. Right? Which is great. It's awesome. I love it. It feels. And I can even wake up at 6 a.m., but I get to lay there till about 6:30, and then I get up and I'll go make my little coffee and come sit on the couch or sit at the desk, right? And I get to scroll through social media, whatever the heck I want to do. You know what I don't have to do when they're not here is whatever they tell me. I don't have to do those because they're not here to tell me that, right? The other great thing about not having them, not seeing the kids every single day is, you hear that? Can you hear that? That's right. It's peace and quiet, right? There's peace and quiet when they're not here. That's the other positive of not seeing them every single day is there's peace and quiet, right? When they're here, they're fighting each other. It's Tom and Jerry right here, Ren and Stimpy. It's insane. It's loud. I don't get to do what I want. I'm busy being a referee, right? And it's nice not having them every day. So the other positives of being a weekend dad are you get to have a great time every time you see them because it's such a short window, right? Like there's very little pressure because it's a 48-hour window, and you figure uh, 16 hours of those they're somewhat sleeping. Another 4 hours of those are eating, right? It's you get to wake up, right? And then you give them whatever the heck they want to eat. You get that out of the way, so they're all nice and happy because you made them eggs and sausage and bacon, and you got their chocolate milk, right? They only took a few bites of it, but you're great because you made it for them, right? And then you get dressed, and then you say, oh, let's go to Target, and you take them to Target, right? And then you buy them a $5 gift, and they think you're awesome because you just don't spend money on them, you know. They don't know it's a $5, the last $5 you own, but you know. And then you come home and you watch a little bit of TV. You give them a sandwich and some potato chips, right? You give them lunch. And then you play some more. They run around the backyard. They go fight each other in the hallway. They go fight each other in the backyard. They go fight each other in their other room. And then we make dinner. And then it's bedtime. And then that's it. You're done. And you can breathe and you go to bed. And then you do it again. But then that's it. And then you got 5 more days of peace and quiet. 5 more days of not cleaning every day. And you get to leave all the other stuff for when they're at their mom's, right? You got homework? Oh, you do? Oh, that's very important that you do your homework. As soon as you get to your mom's, I want you to take that book out and you do what you're supposed to do, okay? That's it. Get all the important stuff out over there, right? Do it at your mom's, right? Let her be the mean one who has to tell you that your homework's not done. You don't get to play the Xbox when you're at dad's. Are you serious? Go play that Xbox. Go turn it on. Here, I'll help you turn it on. Let's go. I'm going to watch you play. I'm going to watch you play Xbox here, okay? I know for some reason you love people watching you play the Xbox, right? I don't get to play it. God forbid I try to take over the controller. But I can watch you play. You'll allow me to watch you play? Awesome. You get to be great for a very short time, which is easy, right? We all have those moments where we're great for like a very short time, and I mean that's how the kids came about. So the other thing is you get to say yes to everything, like everything. Kids want to go to a pool party with their friends? Yes. You want to go to the mall on the weekend? Yes. You want to go walk to your friend's house? Yes. And I don't have to deal with any of that, right? The girl wants to go to dance on Mondays, and I'm like, well, I don't have her Mondays. Her mom has her Mondays, but she works. I don't care about that. Yeah, yeah, honey, you can go to dance. You can go to dance every Monday. When you go home, I want you to tell your mom that you get to go to, you are going to dance every Monday, right? I'm going to buy you some shoes. I'm going to get you a dress. I'm going to get you some spandex leg things, those long socks that are like, that go over your, whatever they're called, leg spandex things. And I'm going to buy you some dancing shoes. And you're going to be the best dancer ever, okay? And I don't have to deal with the consequence of that, right? She's going to go home and say, Mom, Daddy said I get to go to dance on Mondays. Yay. And her mom's going to be like, well, no, honey, you can't go to dance on Mondays because I work on Mondays. And no, your dad said yes because he's a jerk and he'll pay for that later. But you don't get to go dance. And I'm going to be like, well, first of all, she called me a jerk and she's right. Because I said yes to something that I have no control over. None whatsoever. I don't see her Monday. And that's why I said yes. Yeah, you can do whatever you want on Monday. You want to go roll around in the mud? Go roll around in the mud. Go for it. Have fun. Knock yourself out. It's good for your skin, honey. Get it on your face. There you go. Get it on your face. There you go. So you get to say yes. Yes, 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 yes. And then, right? And then I get her Friday night. She comes back, Mama said no, I can't go to dance. And I'm like, what? No way. Mom said no. I can't believe she said no. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna make you a dance floor right here, right? I'm gonna get you some music and you're gonna dance right here for me, okay? You're gonna be the best dancer and it's because of me. And that's how that works. That's how that works. Because guess what? I'm a weekend dad. I get to say yes to everything, and I don't have to deal with most of those consequences. So the other positive of being a weekend dad is getting to watch my own shows. I get to watch whatever I feel like watching. I want to watch YouTube. If I want to watch another episode of Friends, maybe The Office, whatever I want to watch, I get to watch, because they're not here to take over the remote, right? I cannot watch another episode of the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. I can't watch another episode of Paw Patrol, right? I can't watch another episode. I just can't do those kids shows. I just need a break. I need a little break, right? I miss my old shows. I miss my shows when they're here. It's like, I don't know what's going on. And it's only been 2 days, but come Monday, when I watch another episode of 90 Day Fiance, I feel like it's like I haven't watched it in 2 years, right? It's like, oh, there they are. They're still going on. Wow, this is great. And it's only been 2 days, right? But it feels like forever, because those kid shows just like, they do something to your mind. I'm telling you guys, they do something to you. And I get to be on social media if I want, right? Because I can't be on social media when the kids are here, because they take over my phone too. They got to have your phone. They got to have the remote. They got to dictate what's on TV, right? They get to dictate what's for dinner. They all of it, everything. They control it, right? I do whatever I want when they're not here. I could do and see and watch that TV that's off. If I want it off, I could leave it off. I don't have to worry about them walking over and turning it on and Paw Patrol or whatever they decide to do. I don't have to worry about those shows. I don't have to worry. I get to watch whatever I want. Yes, yes, yes. So that's a big positive, not having them control what I'm doing, what I'm watching. So that'll be all for the positives for now of being a weekend dad. Those are some great positives, right? I don't have the kids every single damn day. That's a great positive. I get to be great for a short time. I get to say yes to everything, and I get to watch my own damn shows. I get to control what is on that TV, and those are some awesome positives that you take for granted when you don't have kids, right? You think arguing with your wife about what you're gonna watch is bad? Wait till you have a 4-year-old, right, or a teenager that you've got to fight with for the TV. Mind you, they each have a TV in their room. But they want to control that one. They want that one. And that is not okay. That is bad. No bueno, right? So that's it for this one. Again, there's some positives for being a weekend dad, a co-parent, and those are my positives, right? So we'll see you all next time with some other great advice on being a co-parent and how to co-parent and maneuver through these treacherous waters, right? How to dodge these kids, right? Just be careful. Don't get caught up in trying to get them a third day of the week. Woo! Too much. No. Keep them. They love you, Mom. So anyway, till next time, we'll see y'all later. Have a great day. I don't know. Is that my outro? Have a great day. That's very original. I don't know.